Lunar New Year is the biggest holiday in Asian countries. It is the equivalent of Christmas, Hanukkah, and New Year's combined. Ranging from 3 to 15 days of the holiday celebration, here's how to survive Lunar New Year for those of you who's never celebrated it before.
The first celebration comes in on the day before New Year. Your mom and dad should be awake before 8 to prepare for holiday dinner. When you wake up, be sure to put on something red to scare off Nian. Nian is a monster that used to invade the villages and take away kids on New Year's. Therefore, people decorate and wear as it is the color Nian fears. In fact, just slap on anything red you have and you're good.
You should also clean your room on this day for that. The tradition is to clean off all the dust before New Year starts. Dust is a symbolization of bad luck in traditional Asian culture, so you don't want to leave it on to the New Year.
Dinner on the New Year's Eve is especially important. It's the only time of the year where everyone comes back home from miles and miles away to unite with their family. Except for us, of course. But it's also a great experience to celebrate the holiday with your Walnut Hill community. Spreading around the cultures and eat a lot of food is always a win.
Spring Festival Annual Gala is also a must-watch. Famous people come out and sing, dance, and do skits. It's a great time to remember your cultures and traditions without having to be home. Just don't get too emotional since there's still a month we can see any of our families. The real fun comes out the first day of New Year. You could light up firecrackers and fireworks as the bright light and fire will also scare Nian, the monster, away. Shh, don't tell Miss Castle.
On the second and third day of New Year, it's time to visit and say Happy New Year to all those relatives you've never met and don't even know the names of. But you gotta pretend to get the money. Oh yes, the money. Lucky money is the best tradition in our opinions. Kids and early teens will get money wrapped in a red packet to symbolize wealth and happiness in the coming year. Just make sure your parents don't see you receiving them and hide them well. You don't want your parents taking them away to pay for your quote-unquote college tuition.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So how are you this year?
I'm 18.
Can you still get lucky money from your elders?
Well, not really, because you're supposed to be the one who gives out the money when you're 18, but I'm not going to tell them that. I tell them I'm 14 this year because I want the money. The days following the first day of New Year is also a great time to visit your ancestors. They'll give you peace and happiness and wish you good luck for the next year. And definitely, don't forget to pray to not fail calculus, and to have a good grade on SAT, ACT, and get into college.
The days between now and the 15th day of the New Year is passed with watching TV and eating and more eating and money. On the last day of the celebration, you gather around with the whole family to eat some yuanxiao, so that the whole family will be happy and safe for the new year.
It is often a misconception to call Lunar New Year Chinese New Year, as China is not the only country that celebrates it. Korea, Japan, Vietnam, and countries all around Asia celebrate Lunar New Year in slightly different fashions. What you see here today is only a tiny piece of the New Year culture. So go learn more about Lunar New Year and start celebrating it.